Oh no, hang on. Uh-oh. Whoopsie whoopsie. There we go. Oh, there's a little black but there we go. That's close enough. What's up, gamers? I think this is gonna be the final part of Doki Doki. I think we're close to ending it. If not, I'm gonna power through till it is the end, because I want this to be the last episode, basically. And I think if we soldier through it, we can enjoy it and have a great wholesome experience together. So, very quickly, I just wanted to say to every single person who's been watching me over this entire time, thank you. Your support is invaluable. It's been incredible doing this with you all, and I've loved every moment of it, to be honest with you. It's been really great, just experiencing all of this. You know, this is my first playthrough to completion that I've done to completion, so this will hold a very special place in my heart as the channel grows or shrinks or whatever happens. But yeah, I'm very happy with it. You know, this has been a solid playthrough, and yeah, I'm just really happy about it. You know. All right, let's get into it. I think we were writing a poem. That was the last thing we did. I hope I saved it. All right, playground. Vertigo. Sensation. Incongruent. Whoa! I saw that. She's sliding away in. Oh, 1111 out of 20. Oh, another one. Inferno. Sweet. Vivish. Vivifeth. Fluffy. Vitality. Fireworks. She's back. Whisper. Analysis. Strawberry. Kitty. Frightening. Prayer. She's back. Cage. Skirt. Pink. I'm happy with that. Sounds like a great poem. Hi, Pedro. I've been waiting for you. I was waiting outside your house yesterday. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica! I told you not to... Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? I'm not yelling! You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? See, it is something. I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Hint, hint. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I just feel like we needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Oh, man. I'm the last one here again. Well, Pedro just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival and, Right. I forgot. She's gone. She's like instant transition. She's gone. About that, Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday and, well, we decided we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, would you do it for a Scooby snack? Then I'll buy you a new manga. One singular manga, please. Haha, sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt so long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I'd hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know. So I'm gonna help too and I'll make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monica? Monica? Yeah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Pedro. What do you want to do today? I was thinking we already had plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Pedro is already engaged in a novel we're reading together. Yeah, do you see the ring? I'm like, yeah. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Okay. I'll be honest, I feel really bad for Monica in this situation. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes! Thank you for understanding, Monica. I saw that. Your fucking freaky eyes. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the fuck was that? Oh, that was freaky. This game fucking... Okay, cool, I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back. Let's not question what happened. I think that's freaky. Not to mention yourself as well. I'll do it again and see if it happens again. No. Again. No. Again. Okay, damn it. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet, doing that smooth criminal walk. She's like... I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf. The kind with water inside. Can you hold this for a second? Fucking chucks it at me and there's already hot water in it. Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm gonna plug this in at the teacher's desk, then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and smacks my ass and sets the kettle down. I think I made that joke before. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerism. She does that weird Conor McGregor walk over to the thing. Especially because of her long legs and thick arms. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. I won't take long. Is this day repeating itself? Ah, did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. It's okay, oh, she's gone. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? Is something... I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go and look for her. I think I've done this before. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. Ha 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 ha. Okay, it is. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. Oh. 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 Oh, okay. Okay. Cool. Wait. How did I... Sorry, I just had really weird deja vu. This hasn't happened before or anything, right? My head has been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it really hasn't been showing or anything. I'd hate for you to think I'm weird after we started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them. But expressing those things as soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I'd come on really strongly and get too intense. It made people not want to be around me. So I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies, and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So, I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that mattered most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently something's been wrong. I don't know what it is, but every time we come to the club my heart starts to go crazy, like it's gonna rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It has been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Pedro, is it just me or has Monica been acting a little off lately? I think she has. She's always been a sweetheart since I joined the club, but recently I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. But finally we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. Oh, I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We can stay here till the club ends. Her eyes are back. And then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. I can... Is Monica slowly fading in? Ah ha ha ha! That was joke. Just a joke. I do like knives though. It sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you'd never seen how beautiful they can be. She's fucking appearing on screen! I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I've gotten them all from various artisans. I'll make sure to give them all a fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club, Pedro. Now that we don't need to be lonely anymore, because we have each other every day. Keep turning that opacity up, girl. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention that other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school. And read together, eat together, sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we'd meet each other. And now we get the happy ending that I've been waiting patiently for years for. Will you do that with me, Pedro? Oh my god. What the fuck? Natsuki. This one's alright. Alright? Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyway. I can't still really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing alright. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri. I still think it's nice to have activities we all participate in. So you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can't let me down, okay? You can let me down, okay? So at least read mine too for now. But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me, so read it carefully, okay? I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's something I've been worried about. Yuri's been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, you know, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try and do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try and being better with friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm gonna hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless, so please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to, just please. Try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she wants us to ignore it, so I'm mad at her right now, so that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. What? I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Pedro? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. I'll go Yuri. Monica can go last. Finally. Ahaha. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it, Pedro. I want to take this home and put it inside me for safekeeping. Will you let me keep it, please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Pedro. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds her poem to my poem to her chest. Sucks in a deep breath, and the poem is now tattooed on her. She can read it whenever she wants, whenever she looks down. I'm gonna take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel... oh my gosh. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. I'll even give myself paper cuts so that your skin oil enters my bloodstream. Oh my god. You can have my poem too. I'm not doing the same, please. I'm quite happy just reading it. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really gonna want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. Energetic, erect, interstellar. Something seems very off. Dear Pedro? Read. Paragraph. Oh, fuck! Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about more importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. What the fuck? See, aren't I just the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm gonna vomit. Monica. Don't say I didn't warn you, Pedro. Things I like about Papa. I like when Papa comes home early. I like when Papa cooks me dinner. I like when Papa gives me allowance. I like when Papa spends time with me. I like when Papa asks me about my friends. I like when Papa asks me about anything. I like when Papa gives me lunch money. I like when Papa comes home before sundown. I like when Papa cooks. I like when Papa gives me privacy. I like when Papa doesn't tell me how to dress. I like when Papa doesn't comment on my friends or my hobbies. I like it when Papa comes home without waking me up. I like when Papa keeps food in the house. I like when Papa uses his inside voice. I like when Papa leaves my stuff alone. I like when Papa accidentally drops the coins in the couch. I like when Papa is too tired to notice me. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. Or I tired Papa like when is for too anything. I think that's a Natsuri poem. Natsuki. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking, I want to make cupcakes. Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. Jasmine endowed with my scent. So, I'm gonna make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. Hey? What about Pedro? Oh, hey. What about Pedro? Pedro's gonna help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work only the most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What, your cupcakes? Please, bitch. Like you would fucking know. All you care about now is dragging Pedro around with you and your stupid fucking books. You and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Pedro decide to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Pedro make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Jeez. Pedro, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth. Jesus Christ. This is never gonna end. Just make the choice, okay? Monica. Yeah, I was gonna pick you. You're the least crazy right now. I'll get meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all the work and taking Pedro for yourself? What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. That's true. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Pedro away from me every single time you're not included in something? Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself, well... Or maybe you hate yourself so much you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing it? Jesus, fuck. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I wanted was to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Hey, Pedro. Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Oh boy, that was finally. I can hear her fucking breathing. Wait, I think you can hear it now. This is really all I wanted. Pedro, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come into my house instead. The whole day. Just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow. There really is something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I can imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm gonna die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. I'm in bed and she's just like in my face like... Doesn't it feel so nice to have someone care about you so damn much? I need to pause. I need to breathe. This is hurting my throat. So I noticed my camera is in the top corner. I'm happy. Oh god, I'm losing my voice. I gotta get through this quickly. I'm losing my voice. Oh gosh. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Pedro. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood of me, every crevice is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, Pedro, just know how much I love you. I love myself so much. I love you so much that I even touched myself with the pen I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside you. I want you all to myself. And I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Pedro. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Oh god. Monica, come save me. I need an adult. Oh no. Jesus fucking Christ, what the fucking fuck? It doesn't matter how attached I were to them, that's fucked. Okay, I'm good, Power through. I can't read this. Yuri, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I couldn't save you. I don't know what's going on. I don't get it. I don't get it. Well, Yuri, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Hang on a sec. I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened, but I'm so sorry. You're in a better place, though. I'm sorry. I am. Oh, no, she's decaying in front of me. Oh, boy. That's the whole weekend gone. Oh, boy. Right, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? I thought I was Oh. Natsuki runs away. I'm here! Pedro, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Pedro? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. Must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. Oh. I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monica lifts the foil from the and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't make you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Whoa. Oh. Oh. ... Alright. I will be... Oh, damn it, my Doki Doki crashed. Give me a sec. Oh, there we go. Oh. ... Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay, there you are. Hi again, Pedro. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year and, you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Pedro. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know... That's true. Oh. Wait. Well, anyway. Now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about the whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. And also the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try and make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Sure, I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you to not spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Pedro? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Pedro. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And the worst of all, knowing what's out there in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Pedro. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if this is hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more grey. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Pedro. I might save though. Okay. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't have met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. There must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized you have the same perspective as I do, that it's all just some game. And I knew you'd get over it. So that being said, Pedro, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Pedro, will you... You know, drop that. You know it's Isaac. Yeah. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Pedro. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We could be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think that time is passing anymore. It really has been a dream come true. I worked so hard for that ending, Pedro. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters Right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam. Fucking hell. So it's actually a bit more difficult. To get to the game directory, I had to go into the game properties and find Bro's local files button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with a click of a button. I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy way out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Yeah, look, I don't think this is working anymore, to be honest. Monarchy. Monica. Ming, ow. Oink. Minik. Onika. Monis. Monik. Onaka. Monana. Onya. Monika. Monika. Anika. Moa. Oka. Gokia. Dubia. Nya. Monka. So, what'd you think of the poem? Hi again, Pedro. Don't be shy, I'd love to see what you wrote. Ah, Pedro, did you write this poem for me? There's nothing on here. That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength. The courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I did. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all my poems have been written about my realization, or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you would call it. I just assumed it would be the best part of the game, like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Pedro? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't? Oh no. Hi everyone. No. 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 Oh boy. I don't want to look. I'm scared. It's a jump scare. I'm just kidding. Blah! Oh, there it is. I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. And I'm sorry, but I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. Alright, you know what? I think I'm gonna end the episode there. Bye, Monica. Thanks for calling me Pedro. I'd rather not that fourth wall not be broken. That was fucking weird. So I'll see you all in the next video. Bye now. I thought I'd be able to finish the part, but I don't know how much more there is after this. So, and I also kind of want to see what she has to say, because I've been told there is a lot she can say. Just in the little break, I had a quick flick text check. But we'll see. All right. Thank you all so much for watching. Do you know I'm on Twitter? You've also commented on my YouTube. Alright, this is getting weird. Bye now. Alright, what's up, guys? I'm gonna finish this. I said I'd finish it in one part, so we're gonna smash through it. Oh boy. It's already straight back to here. ... What just happened? I just had an awful dream. I was hoping those would stop. Now it's just the two of us. I guess that was the wishful thinking. Pedro, I don't know if you'd have any idea, but if you know what might be causing that, could you try to do something about it? Whenever it happens, it almost feels like I've been killed or something. It's a really horrible feeling. If you could figure out what's causing that, I'll love you forever. Now, where was I? Do you ever feel like you waste too much time on the internet? Social media can practically be like a prison. It's like whenever you have a few seconds of spare time, you want to check on your favorite websites. And before you know it, hours have gone by and you've gotten nothing out of it. Anyway, it's really easy to blame yourself for being lazy, but it's not really even your fault. Addiction isn't usually something you can just make disappear with your own willpower. You have to learn techniques to avoid it or try different things. For example, there are apps that let you block websites for intervals of time, or you can set a timer to have more concrete reminder of when it's time to work versus play. Or you can separate your work and play environments, which helps your brain get into the right mode. Even if you make a new user account on your computer to use it for work, that's enough to help. Putting any kind of wedge like that between you and your bad habits will help you stay away. Just remember not to blame yourself too hard if you're having any trouble. Alright, hang on. I'm just going to switch this to display capture quickly. Alright. I know what I need to do. I figured it out. So I need to come to here. Properties. Local files. Oh, before I get... Oh no, they're gone. Never mind. How do I delete? Where's the delete button? What's happening? Pedro, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Pedro. This was for Sayori, you bitch. You fucked up big time. No. No. You made everyone suffer. Everyone, just because you wanted to make... I did. Did you? Did you delete me? Get mad. Do it. How could you? You killed everyone else to get to me. It's a cool motive, but it's still murder. You fucked up. Big time. Bigger than anything. Just swapping that background. How could you? How could I? I fucking did it. How could you do this to me? Because of what you did to everyone else. You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. And that's not a good sacrifice. Everything. I loved you so much, Pedro. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? No. I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Well, how are you talking to me if I've deleted you? Pedro. You completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. Is that it? Interesting. Oh. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I'm sorry, Monica. I am. I've made up my mind, Pedro. I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it, even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends, and I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. I know you did. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, I'm sorry, Monica. Then I feel kind of bad. Is the truth of it. Interesting. It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. Hey, Siri. Well, there's already one girl. Go away, Siri. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day. And recently we picked up that habit once again. Pedro, are you proud of me? Eh? For what? You know, for waking up on time. You've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. But you never even said anything about it. Even though we walked to school together every day. Well, I am proud of you. God, was that a dream? I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Pedro, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not. I start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her clubs are more of a waste of time when she started a club of her very own? Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo. You meanie. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realize in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up and gather my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Pedro? What are you doing here? Well, I glance around the room. Huh? So you're the Pedro that Sayori's always talking about. Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Pedro. We're the literature club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose apparent name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki seems to like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. You've both been through hell. You've all been through hell. I look forward to working with you. Working? Pedro, don't tell me you're... That's right. And the club I've decided to join is your Sayori. The literature club. Sayori's eyes light up. No way. No way! She screams, wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey. Well, if Sayori finds us happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room. When Natsuki gets wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! What? Ooh! Natsuki lifts the foil of the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and the little pieces of chocolate are used to make the ears. So cute. Well, those look amazing. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then I follow. It's delicious. Yep, we've seen that. I turn the cupcake around on my fingers looking for the best angle to take a bite. I take it from the top. Last time I ate from the booty and that caused all this pain. Natsuki is quiet. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. She carefully places the teacup in front of each other. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Ah, I guess. Already in trying to impress our new member, Yuri? That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Pedro, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read the past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build on deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common. Hey, Yuri. Hey? Well, about, you know the first thing he said, manga? That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. Don't just say it. For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed by it. Besides, manga is literature too, you know? So if Pedro wants to read some of my manga, then don't try and stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. Aw, it's nice seeing them get along. He can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Pedro? Maybe. Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we all get to know each other a little bit better too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah. You're right as usual, President. Oh, she's Mr. President! The universes are connecting! Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. And as for Yuri, I have to read manga? Jeez. You're the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself, I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No. I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you did that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so yeah, me too. This is so cute. Sayori, shut up. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes. I look forward to it. Aw. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along. Isn't it? I think everyone likes you, Pedro. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayori. Aw, Pedro. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make it the best club ever. Yeah, we are. Now that you've joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Pedro. I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, Pedro. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things Monica did to make everyone feel really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. Uh-oh. And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this with you. Forever and ever. Forever. No. What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Who? It hurts. I'm sorry, I was wrong. There is no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Pedro. Goodbye, Literature Club. Screaming. Oh.
stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So, yeah.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have that kind of playing in the background, but I wanted to bring myself up a little bigger and just talk to you all. Alright, my thoughts on Doki Doki. That was a very emotional roller coaster. I'm really happy I went through it. I'm really happy I experienced it. And I've heard that Dan Savato, the creator of all of this, has come back in January. He put a tweet out saying that he's going to release more content for Doki Doki. I don't know what that means. It could mean anything. And I heard there's a second visual novel from him coming out, which if it's anything like this, I'm already excited for it. I had a theory too that I wanted to share. I noticed that whenever Monica was watching, or like when she was influencing the game, the piano would play. Maybe that's what the symbolism behind the piano was. But that was an intense story. It definitely changed a lot. And I genuinely felt really bad for Monica towards the end too, and I thought she didn't deserve it. And then, I don't know, it was a great game, and I'm really happy I got to experience it. And for all the people that have been watching since part 1, thank you. Thanks for sharing the journey with me. And to Team Salvato for making an incredible game. I hope more come out, and I hope I get to play through more of them, and I hope more people get to experience them. Oh, hang on, we got reading. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand. The Literature Club is a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend, and I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I wanted to thank you for making all my dreams come true, for being a friend to all my club members, and most importantly, thank you for being a part of my Literature Club. With everlasting love, Monica. Aww. And just the fact that she connected, like, I really felt I connected with Monica towards the end, just because of her breaking the fourth wall. And, you know, you would get jealous if you wouldn't be able to spend time. But, with saying all that, this was incredible. I really hope more come out, and just on, like, not like a similar wavelength. I want to be able to, because that Sayori plot twist still is with me, you know? That was crazy, and just, yeah, well, like I was saying before the pot ad thing came up, thank you all so much for being here since part 1. This has been a roller coaster of a journey, and I want to do more games like this, but I also want to do games that are actual games, you know? I feel like this was just me reading for 4 hours, but, yeah, if you want to just let me know how you thought about it in the comments, if you've got any theories or anything, please share them with me. Anyways, for the last time, and for the very first series I've completed on my channel, thank you for watching Doki Doki Literature Club. This is Isaac, signing off.